Hey guys, Jake here. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about everyone's dislike with the Epic Store, so I wanted to give my opinion on why Steam needs some competition and my opinion on the Epic Store. Full disclosure though, I am mainly a console gamer, so I just wanted to weigh in on the subject here. So number one, we all hate microtransaction loot boxes, pay to win mechanics. Epic Store gives more money to developers, so long term, this should eliminate the need for these, correct? Steam also wants such a deep cut from developers to use their store, so I can see why developers feel the need to add these mechanics into their games. Yeah, Steam fixed most of the problems with online gaming stores, but with all that profit, they haven't turned around and asked less of the profit that they need per sale from their store. And also, the price of games hasn't risen in the past 15 years. And games have mainly done nothing but improve, become bigger, more beautiful, and with more people than ever working on and playing games. Something has to change in the gaming to eliminate these microtransactions. We all agree on that. And that means either they've raised the price of a game or the middleman has to take less of a cut, especially when it comes to the digital side of things. Timed exclusives are my number two. I know a lot of people are mad at these. I'm a console gamer, so this doesn't bother me at all. Because I know PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, they all have permanent ones. But we all accept it, and actually most people are excited about that. Number two of that too is they're timed exclusives. That's self-explanatory. If you honestly don't like that Epic has the hold on a game, wait. You vote with your wallet. This is the advantage of timed exclusive. PC players have this advantage. I can't go play Days Gone on Xbox in 6 months, for example, and I know you can't on PC either, but when a game is released on mainly everything, you can't get mad at the developers or publisher for wanting to maximize their profits. That's why they're a business, to make as much money as they can, right? And then Epic also has that extra incentive. Epic not only takes less of a cut, a lot less, but if you use their engine and then make it exclusive, they ask zero royalties for using that engine. That's an extra 5% into the publisher's hands or even directly to the devs. And then I know there's a lot of worries with China and Tencent. And Tencent has its hands into a lot of gaming companies all around the world. But Epic is getting the blunt of everyone's anger because of Tencent's involvement with the Epic Store and data collection. Although most games and companies, they also collect every scrap of data they can on every individual. If you're playing on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, you don't think that they're tracking what games you play, when you play them, the microtransactions you buy, and what kind. You kind of have to be realistic. Every company is watching what you do digitally. But also, that spyware has been disproven in the Epic Store already. Tencent is also only Epic's largest investor. They're not the majority shareholder. That means, yeah, they have a lot of pulling power, but they don't have all of it. And on the last thing with China and Tencent here, to operate in China, you have to work with a Chinese company. And Tencent has its hands all over the globe. And when it comes to making games. So why would you risk going with somebody else? They know what they're doing, they've done it before, and you want to keep the ball rolling with your games. So, in conclusion, guys, the Epic Store has only been out for a very short time compared to Steam. The issues that Epic has, it's been plagued with, they're not going to last very long with the amount of money and influence that Epic has. And I think it's time that Steam actually had a proper competitor. And we can hopefully steer away from microtransactions. I feel if we do not see a decline in loot box and microtransactions and pay-to-win mechanics in games we already paid our hard-earned money for, then we have the right to raise concern and vote with our wallets like we already should be. Alright guys, thanks for watching, Make sure to subscribe, like, dislike. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Also, this is Jake. Have a good one, guys.